Mortal Kombat 1 seems to have broken out of NRS's jail just a few days before its early release, meaning that there are copies out there flying around in the wild. Now, it is a war going on right now between the leakers and NRS, and it looks like NRS got them in the chokehold right now, and if they can hold them off just for a few more days. Now, I'm going to be popping something up here on your screen, and what you see here is a copy of Mortal Kombat 1 for the PlayStation gaming console. Now, this has been a plague for the video game industry for a very long time, because when there's so many people involved, it's kind of hard to keep track of everything. So you got the games that's being shipped to stores, they fall off the back of trucks. You got gaming fanatics that work at GameStop who will take the game home as soon as it comes in the plastic. They'll go to the back, they'll unwrap it, they'll start playing the game immediately and start leaking stuff. It's actually a great idea to get clout, to be honest with you. Work at a game store, wait for the next shipment to come in, take over, especially if you're the manager. So, with that being said, everybody is extremely hyped up for Mortal Kombat 1. Now, you're probably wondering, well, Wave, what the heck is Ed Boon and them doing to combat this? Well, as mentioned, Ed Boon got the freaking leakers in a dragon sleeper chokehold. They can't breathe right now. Now, to the best of my knowledge, this game comes out, I believe, on the 14th. And of course, publicly released on the 19th. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure it's the 14th for early buyers and then the 19th for everybody else. Today, at the time of recording this video, it's only September the 8th on a freaking Friday, and people are already out here playing the game. But guess what? It has been discovered that the rest of the game is locked. Yep, you heard me correctly. The smart people over at NRS has shipped out a half-finished product. This is the most genius thing that has ever been done in video gaming history, and hopefully other companies can take note of this. Now, a lot of you are probably nervous and wondering, like, wait, what do you mean, Wave? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean half the game has been shipped? Are we going to get half the game? No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is NRS put out a build of the game that's going to need to be updated with the day one patch that comes out on the 14th or the 19th. And I have some proof to show you that. We're also going to be getting some extra story mode too. I could tell you that in a second. But I'm gonna go ahead and pop up my first screenshot here. And this screenshot is going to be showing you the chapters of story mode. Now, me, your boy personally, will not be leaking any gameplay footage at all. I'm not trying to get my channel strike down. I work too hard for this. But if you look here, you can see you have chapters such as Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, Act 4. Now, so far, it seems each chapter equals 25%, and if you do 25, 25, 25, 25, that's 100% story completion. However, I have been hearing some rumblings that each chapter will have its own, how can I put this, its own length. Some may have longer parts than others, but we'll get to that in a second. But let's take a look here and analyze the screen. If you look here and analyze the screen, you will see that it says special guesses. So there will be special guesses in the first chapter straight out the box. And then after you get the special guesses, you got, let's say you got pop quiz, midterms, final exams, another world, masters of arms, bait, switch. Now let me be very clear. These check marks that you see here are like names for a chapter within a chapter. Basically, that's all that is. The chapters within the chapter. So I want to make sure that's clear so I do not confuse you guys. Now, story mode completion 25%. It's so dope that they took and added that on there. And I'm not gonna lie, I like the aesthetic. I love the aesthetic that they have of MK1. This right here reminds me. Sorry guys. This right here reminds me of, This right here reminds me of Mortal Kombat 9. Like, it's like a better user interface of Mortal Kombat 9. That's what it reminds me of. And it looks great. It looks fantastic, to be honest with you. It looks fantastic. But as you can see, pay attention. Look how many arcs there is. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 arcs. and there's space for even more ox going down. So this has me believing that we are going to get half of the story mode and we'll get the other half later, almost like a aftermath DLC download, which is what we definitely gonna get some downloadable story. But I don't want to get you confused between downloadable story and the rest of the game that's gonna be patched in on day one. So right now I'm talking about downloadable story. You'll get some downloadable story. I keep on saying downloadable story. Anyway, y'all get my point. We're going to get more acts is what I'm saying. Later down the line, we'll be able to download them in batches. At least that's what it looks like. But I got another screenshot that I'm going to put up here for you guys to show you that Ed Boon and NRS is doing everything they can in their willpower to hide the rest of the story, to keep the story from being leaked. Now, I will say Ed Boon and NRS is 2-0 right now. The score is 2-0 because one, they already sent down copyright takedown notices to all the leakers. That's number one. And then number two, they already is blocking them from being able to access story mode. I have seen no leaked story mode footage at all, other than what was revealed by approved WB officials. Basically, you know, the whole Chronica thing, the whole Shang Tsung intro thing. Yeah, we saw stuff like that. We saw or whatever. So that's that. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this other one up here on your screen just really quickly. So I'm gonna need you to pay close attention because we gotta break this one down too, like we did all the rest of them. So don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. We still got more to break down or whatever. So which button is it? Is it that one? Okay, all right. It's this button right here. Let me go ahead and pop this back up here on your screen, and I want you to pay close attention. Oh, here it is. My bad, y'all. If you look here, you see we got the Outcasts, you got the Secret Agenda, you got the Ungadi, and then you got the Metamorphosis. Now the Metamorphosis, I think that's relating to Melina and her disease, because it goes right into Breakout after that. Now you see the one under Breakout got nothing but question marks, right? And I believe that one has question marks because this is where they cut the story off at. They cut the story off right at chapter 5. Right at chapter 5. That's where it's cut off. So the fact that none of this stuff has been leaked is just fantastic across the board. And I truly appreciate Ed Boon and them going out of their way to do something. It's nice to see gaming companies fighting back instead of just laying there and we poking them with a dead stick like, hey, you ain't gonna do nothing about that. You know, so I'm all on board. I'm team NRS. I'm team Ed. Y'all need to chill out with the leaks, man. I'm pretty sure some of you in the comments gonna be like, but Wave, you just leaked every story chapter. You leaked every story chapter, Wave. You're contradicting your leaker too, Wave. How is me telling you the name of the chapter leaking anything in the story? If you want to be technical, I guess you can say I'm leaking stuff if you want to be technical, but to us smart people, I'm just giving you the story arcs. That's it. I didn't tell you about nothing that happened in story mode, and I'm not going to tell you about anything that happened in story mode or whatever, you know? So with that being said, these are the things that I wanted to bring to your attention. Now that we got those out of the way, we're going to touch on something else. So give me one quick second and I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I was sitting here recording a video. I seen this baddie walking her dog through my little window blinds I got open. You know, I had to act like I was taking out the trash. You know what I'm saying? Spit a little G. And your boy got them digits. Do you hear me? All right, but anyway, let's get back to what we was talking about here. So, I just wanted to let you guys know, it looks like we're going to have a lot to look forward to when it comes to Mortal Kombat 1. Pretty sure you guys knew that already, but it seems like we're going to be getting multiple combat packs. Hopefully the writer's strike or the gamer strike does not steal this away from us, because when MK11 came out, as I mentioned, we had to deal with C19 and all of that stuff, so we didn't get to enjoy that game as far as getting all the new content we needed to get. It was abruptly ended, you know, so I just got my fingers crossed that the gamer strike does not steal it from us. I am keeping my eye on the court dates for the gamer strike thingy, so I will be posting an updated video on that soon. I'm just waiting for another motion to be filed or a response to be filed by Hollywood themselves, and I will be keeping you guys updated. But so far, fingers crossed, we looking good. But anyway, if you have not done so already, please go to my website, www.thewavereportclub.com, sign up and become a member. When you join the website, it's going to pop up a message that's going to ask you, would you like to install the app? You're going to say yes, so that way I can send out push notifications if you want a free copy of Mortal Kombat 5. I said Mortal Kombat 5. Mortal Kombat 1, if you want a copy, you must sign up on the website. I'm going to be doing console giveaways and a whole bunch of other stuff. You don't want to miss out on none of that, so I will be sending out a test notification. And remember, if you did not install the app, you will not get the notification. So go right now and reinstall it so you can get it. Go to wavereportclub.com, accept the invite that pops up, and you will be all set to go. But if you're watching the video for the first time, make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, as this is your brand new favorite exclusive place for daily Mortal Kombat content. I want to pass the question off to you guys in the comment section below. How do you feel about NRS stopping these leaks from happening? I'm out of time, guys. Catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Outside in public, baby, please pull up your prints. If they say it's up, then we ain't even shaking hands. Pull up with a beef and now they wanna change the plans. Reason why they running, cause we shooting at they mans, yeah. Hey, and it's all part of the plan. Why she keep on calling, cause she know I'm high demand. So in love with me, I got her on command. She sucked me inside the coupe, I say, and I'm your biggest fan. Yo, she pull up whenever I land. I made it to the top, so you can see I'm living grand. I'm in Cali with some bitches on the beach, we bring a sand. Keep that 30 on the seat and shoot like Curry with the left hand.